OpenAI Jalapeno, why inference chips became the AI moat. Explain why OpenAI's first custom inference chip matters for AI cost, speed, partner power, and the investor/operator map around AI infrastructure. OpenAI just gave its custom inference strategy a name, Jalapeno. The company calls it its first intelligence processor, designed for LLM inference and built with Broadcom and Celestica. That sounds technical, but the business question is simple. Every ChatGPT answer, every codex task, every API call has to be served somewhere. If OpenAI can make that layer faster, cheaper, and more reliable, it gains leverage over the most expensive part of the AI business. Here is the confirmed version. OpenAI says Jalapeno engineering samples are running ML workloads in the lab at production target frequency and power, including GPT 5.3 Codex Spark. It says the chip is built for LLM inference, not adapted from older general AI workloads. It says the design moved from initial design to manufacturing tape-out in 9 months. And it says final performance is still being measured, with a detailed technical report coming later. The skeptical question is, if the final benchmark is not public, why care now? Because the direction of travel is already clear, OpenAI wants more control over the physical cost curve. Training gets the headlines, but inference is where the meter runs all day. A model can be brilliant in a lab and still be hard to sell if each answer is slow, expensive, or unreliable during demand spikes. OpenAI is saying Jalapeno was designed around the serving patterns it sees across ChatGPT, Codex, the API, and future agent products. That matters because agentic products do not ask for one answer. They ask for plans, tool calls, retries, file edits, verification, and follow-up steps. More steps means more inference. More inference means cost control becomes product strategy. This is not OpenAI building a chip alone in a garage. The announcement names Broadcom for silicon implementation and networking, including Tomahawk networking silicon, and Celestica for board, rack, and system expertise. The earlier partnership described custom accelerators and Ethernet systems deployed at gigawatt scale. The market implication is not one winner replaces everyone. It is that the biggest AI labs are becoming more like hyperscalers. Model roadmap, product demand, serving software, chip design, networking, and data center deployment start to inform each other. This is the part investors and operators should not skip. OpenAI has not published final performance tables. It has not proved mass deployment economics in public. Custom silicon can be powerful, but it can also be late, hard to yield, hard to program, or only better for narrow workloads. There is also ecosystem risk. NVIDIA, AMD, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and other custom chip programs are not standing still. So the fair view is not Jalapeno wins. The fair view is, OpenAI has shown enough to make inference infrastructure a core watch item. For operators, the question is whether cheaper and more reliable inference lets you build products that take more AI steps, deeper research, longer code tasks, better support agents, more verification loops. For investors, this is education only, not financial advice, but the watch list is clear: Broadcom's custom accelerator exposure, OpenAI's deployment timing, Microsoft and partner data center capacity, and whether API pricing or reliability changes after the first deployments. If the cost curve bends, the products that look too expensive to run can become normal. Not included. This topic is about AI infrastructure and market structure, and a product template mention would distract from the chip economics. So is Jalapeno a moat? Not proven yet. But it is a serious signal that OpenAI wants to own more of the machine underneath its models. If final performance and deployment line up, the advantage is not only faster answers. It is pricing power, reliability, product depth, and negotiating leverage. The question for you: if inference becomes the bottleneck, would you rather control the model, the chip, or the customer relationship? Create a polished 7-minute AI business and market impact explainer in classic style. Use a calm lead narrator and a skeptical analyst handoff voice if supported. Open immediately with OpenAI unveiling Jalapeno and the cost of inference consequence. Use source cards, chip diagrams, partner maps, data center rack visuals, cost per answer charts, and operator watch lists. Change visual idea every 3 to 5 seconds. Keep on-screen text short. State that final performance data is not public yet. Include not financial advice language. Do not use fake realistic executive footage, fake trading losses, or fake product launch footage. Use clearly illustrative visuals only. 1 June 24, 2026, OpenAI Jalapeno announcement date. 2 October 13, 2025, OpenAI/Broadcom 10GW partnership announcement date. 310 gigawatts, planned custom accelerator deployment from the 2025 partnership. 4 second half of 2026, targeted start for Broadcom rack deployment from 2025 partnership. 5 end of 2029, targeted completion window from 2025 partnership. 6 9 months, OpenAI stated design to tape out cycle for Jalapeno. 7 GPT 5.3 Codex Spark, workload OpenAI says is running on engineering samples. 8 Broadcom, silicon implementation and networking partner. 9 Celestica, board, rack, and system integration partner. 10 Tomahawk, Broadcom networking silicon referenced by OpenAI. 11 Performance per watt, metric OpenAI says early testing improves versus current state of the art. 12 Detailed technical report, OpenAI says it is coming in the coming months. 13 ChatGPT, product family where inference economics matter. 14 Codex, coding workload where latency and multi-step serving matter. 15 API, developer surface where reliability and cost can affect adoption. 1 one-page summary 2. Links mentioned 3. Key terms explained 4. Practical examples 5. Watch list and risks OpenAI Jalapeno announcement, https://openai.com/index/OpenAI Broadcom Jalapeno inference chip /OpenAI and Broadcom 10GW collaboration, https://openai.com/index/OpenAI and Broadcom announce strategic collaboration /Broadcom investor release, https://investors.broadcom.com/news releases/news release details /OpenAI and Broadcom announce strategic collaboration deploy 10 no product tool mentioned in this episode. Educational analysis only. Not financial advice. AI generated explainer video, synthetic media disclosure enabled. Number OpenAI number Broadcom number AI chips number artificial intelligence number cognitive capital.